The Bomb Blitz got yet another buff, and while I'm a little bit late to the party, I decided I'm going to try to check it out here on Workshop, just Workshop Chimps. I swear I've done this challenge before. I really feel like doing a Bomb Blitz Workshop run, but when I tried looking it up on my YouTube channel, I could not find it. So maybe it does there, and I'm just really stupid, because I wanted to do something where I'd test and compare what I got before. So kind of just like that, but I did not see it. I thought I did it. I saw I did one on Sanctuary, but that's kind of after I did this run, because I didn't want to see what I did there to spoil anything. Anyways, it was actually pretty chill. I think Bomb Blitz is fairly good. It's not like the craziest thing in the world, but it's not terrible. It's got some good power. It is especially cheap, which makes it a lot more usable, because you don't really have to put a lot into getting it or affording it, and you definitely compare it with a lot of things. That's a huge benefit of a really cheap tower. I think you really need Striker Jones though for it to be good though, because without Striker Jones you're missing a lot, and that level 20 ability is just so good. That allowed me, well, I didn't really use it on 98 because it is a short map and everything will die quickly, and I didn't have a stall. So if I used it on round 98, then I wouldn't have it for 100, and I kind of wanted just to destroy round 100 with no issues at all. So I saved it for there, but in most situations you could use it on beginning of 98 and still get it for 100, which is pretty cool. Other than that, the tier 4 is actually really good. There was a nerf where tier 4 now won't be able to pop, will have normal type damage with bottom path, which I guess makes a lot of sense, because why would it get normal type damage if it's still a bomb? It should be explosive, and it very clearly is explosive. So I guess that kind of makes sense, and the nerf I guess was justified. I'll say that there. That also puts a reason for 204 over 024, which is interesting, but I kind of have a feeling that 024 is kind of better in a lot of situations. It's weird. Probably would want to explore that a little more, but with Striker Jones it nullifies the purpose. So 024 with an alpha buff can actually go crazy, and then you can use that to save up into Bomb Blitz, and then Bomb Blitz will go crazy, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I paired this with Moab Eliminator, which is a good pairing. Moab Eliminator is very strong. Unfortunately it got a price nerf, so if I were to do this, that's the last time. You just need to take into account that there would be $3,000 more because of the price nerf. Although I don't know, if I did this another time, I might just be tripping on my mind. Anyways, past that, just get the village up 302 with the foam, which will become an overclock later for decamo, and then a mortar for decamo 2 to get everything else. Just a Moab glue, and that's pretty much it. I used the motors a little bit here and there. I tried to use them as little as possible. I feel like I didn't do the greatest job on that, because I really only ended up winning with 56,000 cash spare, and that is honestly less than I thought I'd get, but I mean, it's a decent amount. 56,000 cash spare for a map like Workshop testing Bomb Blitz. I think that's alright. I'll say it's a decentish tower. It's pretty cheap, which I really like. That really opens up possibilities, because with a more expensive tower you kind of lock to more simple things, and you're gonna have to put money into save up, so you're gonna be spending a lot of money on that tower, plus the money that you need to be able to afford it, which is kind of crazy. Bomb Blitz doesn't really have the issue, so I really like that. And I think it's just a good tower. Put on some music and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's pretty cool. I especially like the late game for this one. Oh, and I forgot to mention, a while ago I talked about that gingerbread house that I was making. Here it is. There's a quick time lapse of it, and then the two photos at the end of it finished. It was pretty cool. It had lights on the inside, so the windows would open up, and then my cousins absolutely destroyed it, which was really nice. Plan to do one next year and just fix up all the mistakes, because it was a bit messy and there's a lot of mistakes to be made, but it was really fun, and we're gonna do a better one next year, maybe even bigger too, who knows. And also, I forgot to mention, but this is the other video where I had the OBS kind of wonk out and change the aspect ratio, and I didn't notice, so you can't really see the ability bar. Other than that, everything's great, and goodbye.
Thanks for watching. If you want to help out the channel, you can check out these new videos, like and subscribe for more content, support the channel by becoming a member, and joining the Discord to chat with the community. Bye!